Howdy, folks, and happy October. Welcome to another edition of the Cinema Simon podcast as we continue the spooky month. I am John Thompson. I am the action and animation expert.
I'm Dyllan. I'm the first superhero and sci-fi expert, I guess.
I'm Matthew. I'm the better-looking superhero and sci-fi expert.
I don't know. When I walked in today, I thought you were already wearing your Halloween costume, so...
Whoa.
Unfortunately, John didn't arrive in his. Apparently, he couldn't find a Girl Scout costume.
Today's episode...
We all know it's Woody.
Today's episode, we're doing the countdown of the top 5 creepiest animated movies. So it could be from any stop motion, from Tim Burton, Henry Selick, no matter what kind of creepy animated films that we're getting. So this ought to be fun.
Yeah, this
Let's
will
go.
be fun.
Yeah.
But first off is trivia.
Oh, God.
Alrighty.
This is only worth 1 point.
Oh,
So it's
Okay.
it's not a hard one.
okay.
Are you sure?
It's 50s horror.
Oh.
What was Julie Mitchum's last role?
Fucked if I know, dude.
Give us a better question.
No, I mean, like...
That was the question. There's not that many big 50s horror movies.
Can you at least give me, like, an age? Like...
What do you
Because
mean?
I don't know a whole lot of actors or actresses from the 50s. Like I only know a few, like Rika Browning.
You want her age, you mean?
Yes, I want the age of Julie Mitchum
Okay.
for this specific role. You give me that age, I might be able to give you a guess.
I'll tell you what. If it's the age of Dyllan, that would be hilarious, and I'll be like, wow, I got that right.
That'd be 26. That'd be crazy. Like, damn, 26 and you stopped acting? Oh. Oh boy? Is it gonna give away who she is? Because my thing is I don't know who the fuck she is, so I can't.
No, she stopped acting way before she died.
Okay, yeah, all right. She was. What year did the movie come out?
About 44.
Okay. So wait. So she stopped. How she would be about 44ish in the 50s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
44. See, now I have to think because people who were 30 in the 90s look like they were 50. so yeah, I gotta apply that logic to the fucking 50s.
I'm just going with what you're saying because I don't have a freaking clue.
There's something I wanted to bring up last year, and we could do it now.
What?
Something called Trick or Treat for Halloween. I flip a coin, and if you guys call, you guys have to agree on heads or tails.
Okay.
If you guys get it right, you get a free clue.
Okay, I'm fine for that. Yeah.
Let me grab a
Okay.
coin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay. So we got to call either heads or tails if we get a free clue.
And John and I both have to agree on what to call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Or I could just whisper in either one of your ears.
All right.
John, which would you prefer? Because I've always been fine with the whispering in my ear clue thing. But I'm also used to being a DM in D&D.
I like the idea
so.
of the coin toss thing.
Well, we're doing the coin toss.
No, it's. Would you prefer that we have to agree in order to have a chance to get the clue, or would you prefer it just be like a free for all? Whoever gets it right, gets the clue.
Oh, okay. So
Like you could still agree with me, but like we don't have to agree for us to be able to get the point.
If Dylan gets heads, you call tails.
Oh, okay.
If
Okay.
the answer is heads, then Dylan gets the clue, you don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So just like free for all, call it out. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
What is it?
Tails.
heads.
Tails.
Hey.
I've been trying to go with my instinct recently.
Dang.
Can I ask like for a specific clue?
Okay, I'll allow it. It's Halloween.
Okay. Give me the year. Fuck. What came out then?
All right.
Because that eliminates my guess.
All right. Now remember, viewers and listeners, it's only for 1 point. So.
Ah, shit.
You guys are gonna hate yourselves if you get it wrong.
Yeah, I
Oh, come
probably
on.
will.
Really?
And I'll tell you why if you don't get it after if you don't realize why you're gonna hate yourselves. I'll tell you why.
Oh, crap.
Okay, so it's
that's
a
gonna be
horror
so
movie
bad.
that came out that year, starring at least a 44-year-old woman.
Yes.
Okay, it can't be that one because that came out in the 70s. It can't be that because that was early 70s. Oh, fuck, dude. Because I have two guesses that I can make in the fucking 50s.
Hmm.
Okay, I gotta take a fucking shot in the dark. Creature Walks Among Us. I can't remember what year it came out, but that's my guess.
Creature Among Us, is that what you said?
Creature Walks Among Us, yeah.
Walking Among Us, okay. Yeah, I'll go with that. Let's guess.
You guys are gonna hate yourselves.
What is it?
We had a whole conversation about this last week. House on Haunted Hill.
I
I was trying to be smooth, and none of you picked up on that.
No, I've seen a different one. I haven't seen the one from that
nuts.
year. John, the year was 59.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the one from 59.
I know,
I've
but
seen
you know it
others.
Came out in the
but-
50s.
Yeah, but that wasn't coming to mind.
Yeah, I brought that up because we talked about it.
Creature came to mind, and
I was gonna make it that easy.
well, it was 1 point.
I know, but that would have been too easy. Like that would have been.
What the fuck do you mean? That's 1 point. Like that was a fucking 2-pointer. Fuck you.
True.
You guys didn't get it anyway.
I know, but still, you can't be like, oh no, that would have been too easy. That's the entire point of the ranking system for the points.
Right.
1 point is supposed to be fucking easy.
I thought it was easy.
No, like that is easy. I will grant you that. That is easy.
Yeah.
But you can't be like, oh well, I thought that this would have been too easy. That's the entire point of 1 point.
True.
Like
Next week has 2 points.
Okay, what is it?
90 sci-fi.
Okay.
90
okay.
sci-fi. Okay.
Maybe John will have a shot with this.
You fucker. Actually, I want to figure out. I want to find out what year that Creature Walks Among Us came out. I can't remember.
Creature from the Black Lagoon came out in like 54.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if the sequels extended into the 60s or if it died out in the 50s, or that like line of Universal monsters died out in the 50s.
I think it did die in the 50s.
Yeah, I thought so.
57, I think.
The last one might be 61. I can't remember.
Oh, I thought it was like 57.
It might be. Hold on. My thumbs are being stupid right now. Wait, hold on. I forgot. Creature from the Black Lagoon, directed by James Wan.
Yep.
Shit, dude. I fucking forgot about that. Hold on. Let me watch that. I don't think it was on my
I'm
watch list.
so excited for that.
It's going to be so good. Oh, I cannot wait to hear. Unless, of course, we got the same creature designer for Wolfman. In which case, or
Then we're screwed.
2024 Wolfman. Then we're fucked. Yeah. Or 2025, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fucked with that. In that
John's
case.
got to watch Creature when it comes out.
Yes! Agreed. You have to fucking watch Creature. I will drag you by the fucking ankles to watch Creature.
Why would I want to watch Creature? Why?
Because it's going to be by James fucking Wan.
It's sci-fi horror. Technically.
Well,
You know what Creature from the Black Lagoon is, right?
yeah, I never heard of it. Yes.
So it's all about like a sea creature that's like the missing link, and he kidnaps a woman because he fell in love with her. That's the basic premise of the original one. So there's all these
Okay.
underwater shots.
Yeah.
So sorry, I fucking love Creature.
I know.
So there's all these underwater shots in this underwater choreography, and so for example, you've seen Thunderball, right? James Bond, Thunderball.
Thunderball. I'm familiar with that title.
That's one of the Sean Connery ones.
Yeah, it has all the.
Thunderball. Yeah.
Do you
yeah,
remember
yeah,
like
yeah.
the underwater fight scene
Oh,
between
yeah.
like the two sets?
Thunderball. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The guy who choreographed that those underwater scenes was the creature, or he was one of them.
Huh.
Yeah, he was the
Interesting.
same guy. I think it was Browning. I always get Browning and Chapman mixed up.
And you know the visuals are going to be absolutely sick
Yes.
after Aquaman.
Yes. Yeah. Aquaman was directed by James Wan,
Yeah.
and he's the same dude doing this underwater fucking movie.
Huh.
That's going to be a horror movie.
And under sci-fi horror.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna fucking watch it. I don't care if I have to abduct you from your house. I'm gonna make you watch it.
Why? Because you think I would like it? Or you
Yes!
Okay.
Because it's fucking James Wan
Yeah.
doing an underwater sci-fi horror movie.
We'll knock him out, and then he'll wake up duct taped to the theater chair.
Yeah. John, you know that Saw is one of the most, appraised horror movies of the past 20 years, right?
Yeah.
James Wan did Saw.
And The Conjuring.
Yes.
Yeah. True.
Dude, you're gonna fucking love the movie.
Okay.
Don't be a chicken shit about it.
He won't like The Conjuring.
Yeah. You're
No,
right.
you won't like The Conjuring.
No.
But-
That
He won't like this.
yeah, no.
That
You're
would-
gonna fucking love Creature when it comes out.
That would.
I'm gonna love it.
That
when it
would
comes out.
mess me up big time with The Conjuring. That would
Yeah,
mess
yeah.
me up.
I'm
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
scared of that.
Yeah. Yeah,
But yeah, no.
yeah. You know what? Speaking of horror, I kind of love this. Alien Isolation getting a limited VHS.
Isolation.
that is yeah.
What you talking about, Isolation?
Well, I didn't know that they turned.
Romulus.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
know that they
Romulus,
turned the
I'm
game to a
sorry.
movie. That's fucking crazy. To be fair, it kind of does look like a movie. So.
It does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, Romulus.
But-
Excuse me.
Yeah, no, that is fucking awesome. I saw that.
Yeah.
That's super sick.
I need to get that. I totally need to get that.
You have a VHS player, right?
Yes, I do.
I really want to get the VHS for Romulus because I still haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I want that to be for the first time that I see Romulus is on VHS. That would be
Right.
awesome.
VHSs are coming back, folks.
They are. They
This was
are.
the first time since 2006 that there's been a major VHS release.
Shit, really?
Yep.
What was the
think
last
I
one?
think it was Pixar's Cars.
It probably was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going from one Disney movie to another.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. I think that's what it was. Yeah.
So we're gonna have a quick discussion, real quick, before we get to our main discussion. But first, I just wanted to bring up something, so you guys could, we could show the love for you guys. As of right now, we have 255 followers on Twitter,
Hell yeah.
30 on YouTube.
All right.
We could definitely bump those numbers up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Threads we don't use often, so it's understandable that we don't have a lot.
Yeah.
We have 15 on Threads.
Okay.
We have a lot on Facebook.
Yeah.
We have 7,800.
That's crazy.
And Instagram just joined the 100 Club.
Did it?
Oh,
really?
hell
We're
yeah.
As of 5:30, we are at 101.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
Now it's up to 105. I just checked.
Hey.
Shit, yeah. That's
Thank
awesome,
you so
dude.
much, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That's amazing.
We
Yeah.
definitely appreciate all you guys.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Putting up with our shenanigans,
Yeah.
bad takes, and
Fucking Joker over there. Jesus Christ.
which I didn't get the views as I was hoping. And whose fault is that? No, not me. I'm not the one doing Joker. Jeez.
that would have sold the episode. That was not my fault.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Bullshit. Listen, I think that what you should have done is you should have just taken like your worst moments of that episode and post them fucking everywhere.
I'm going to.
You should have done it this past week.
I know I should have. I need to do it this week.
You butthole.
I,
I'm posting reels of this.
God.
I
You
need to
can-
rewatch the video and then
you can
reels.
post.
Yeah.
You can post reels, but no more full review of that Joker impression. No more, please, for the love of God. We don't need
I don't
another
think
one.
that I can take it. I really don't.
Me neither.
Like, how long was that review?
Over an hour long.
Yeah, it felt like it was over 4 hours.
Yeah, it
Dude.
was.
Just wait for the Dark Knight trilogy video.
Oh God.
No,
oh God.
No,
That is gonna be a tank of a video.
yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Honestly, if you're doing the Joker makeup, with the review rewind, I'm not gonna be part of this because of your stupid Joker.
No,
thing.
no, he's not a fucking chicken for that. No, I'll defend John on that
Thank
one.
you, thank you.
Because you were a chicken with that too.
It wasn't being a chicken. It was like I wanted to fucking climb up the walls to leave. like it was like I'm about to like dig a hole through your carpet, man. Like
Speaking of 2025, I have never been this excited for next year. It's not just because the new Marvel video game is coming out, but there's some huge movies that's coming out next year. I can't wait.
We got a new Star Trek movie coming.
That's what I
Do
just
we?
heard. Yeah.
Yeah, January 24th.
Well, did it get confirmed recently?
Yeah.
Cool. Sick. All right.
It's gonna be like the original movies, how
Okay.
like it took place after a show,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and
Huh.
like it was a standalone after the show. It's gonna be
Okay.
after Discovery.
Okay. I'm glad that it's that one. All right.
Did you watch Picard at all?
I haven't. I haven't watched Picard because I haven't watched TNG, or I haven't finished
That's
TNG.
what I was trying to figure out. Like, do I need to watch one to watch the other?
I've heard that you don't, but it's a lot more fulfilling if you do.
Right. Same with the movies, though. Like 1 through 6 and the Next Generation movies. It's better
Yeah.
if you would watch the shows, but you can watch it on without it.
Yeah, because I do think that there is that element. I personally wouldn't. Just like me, the way that my brain works.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't, especially with the way that because you also have an issue with not watching things chronologically, right?
Right. I want to watch all of it eventually.
Yeah.
It's just I started the original.
There's so
It's-
much.
It's such a chore.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
The older ones are not fun.
It's difficult to get through.
Yeah.
Careful, old generations might watch it and it says, "How dare you? The original is a classic."
I feel like Next Generation would be better
It is, in my opinion.
because part of
Yeah.
it is it's so dated by the technology.
Yes. Yeah.
The original came out in like 64.
Original came out in '66. Yeah.
Yeah. So like a network TV in 66 or
With William Shatner's acting.
Yeah.
I don't mind William Shatner's acting, but like,
His acting on TV was fine. It was his transition to movies that I was not a fan of.
but the TV budget
Really?
and the
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally thought William Shatner was fine in all the movies.
Well, he got better after the second one, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Second
true.
second one, he did get a lot better, but he
Yeah,
was better
true.
after that.
But
Yeah, no, I see where you're coming at. I think that one of the only. I say this as a Doctor Who fan because Doctor Who started '63.
Yeah.
So same time period. I say this as a Doctor Who fan. The only reason to go if you become a fan today, the only reason to go back and watch those shows is to either not miss out on it or just because of the charm of '60s television.
right.
That's the only fucking reason, because it's not gripping today. We're raised with today's media, where we're used to writing habits, we're used to pacing, we're used to today's budgets.
Right.
Like you couldn't get that much detail back then, and you couldn't get like these giant good enough sets because there just wasn't enough.
Which Star Trek actually, if you come with inflation,
Mm.
it had less budget than a CW episode of Flash,
Yeah,
and that's adjusted for inflation.
Yes,
Well, yeah, true.
So like,
yeah. There wasn't a whole lot there.
I'd
Yeah.
like to watch the original 5 shows,
Yeah.
but I don't think I'll enjoy them as much as like Discovery, Strange New Worlds, Picard.
Yeah, that's where I came from. Because like I have been watching Strange New Worlds, and I've been watching Lower Decks, which is animated.
Yeah.
John, you would like animated or Lower Decks a lot. No, watching New World. It's someone's gonna charge up the fucking hill for this one, but. I like the Strange New Worlds just as an example. There's some issues with Strange New Worlds that I have, but just as an example, Strange New Worlds compared to Next Generation, and especially compared to the original show, is way better. It's just way more watchable for me. Like
Part of
it's
the
just
budget though.
it is the budget.
That
it's
is a big
it's
part of
today's
it.
TV. Yeah,
Network
like-
TV versus a streaming service.
Yeah, yeah.
Which would, for the older people, a streaming budget is as much or more than like the old like HBO budgets.
Yeah.
Your
we
premium channel budgets.
we have 6 episode seasons that are costing more than movies.
Yes.
Like it's fucking insane.
You're talking like 40, 50,000 million an episode.
Yeah, I think She-Hulk was 100, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking
Like, these are big
crazy.
budgets.
Yeah, it's insane.
I'm definitely gonna watch Discovery before the movie comes out.
I would, watch Discovery before the movie comes out. Also, watch Discovery before Star Trek or before Strange New Worlds.
Okay. Yeah,
'Cause-
I'm gonna watch Strange New Worlds too because
Mm.
I want us to review season 3 next year.
Yeah, I'm fully down for that.
Yeah.
I like it. Also, if you don't like the musical coward, or if you don't like the musical episode of season 2 of Strange New Worlds, you're a fucking coward.
Oh no, there's a musical episode.
Yeah, it's towards the
I
end.
was
I think
unaware of that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
it's good.
yes.
It's good because it makes sense.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not like they just decided to do a musical
So
episode.
it's like the Flash episode.
Yeah, it fits into
I
the
should
narrative.
say,
Yes,
if you can enjoy
it's
the
literally.
musical episode of The Flash, you would enjoy that episode too.
Yeah. No, it's the same kind of shit as in the Flash episode. Not so much about love, but still.
Yeah, brief discussion before we get into our main thing.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about musical like score pieces from other movies, from a movie being used in other movies?
I like it.
So there's a movie called Sunshine. It came out in 2007. The piece Adagio and D minor was used in several movies. Dylan, do you want to read off that list?
Yes. Let's go. Ready Player One trailer 2017. The Adjustment Bureau trailer 2011. X-Men Days of Future Past 2014. X-Men Origins Wolverine 2009. Pilot episode of the TV series Fringe, which great fucking TV show. Multiple episodes of The Walking Dead. NBC's coverage of the 2010 Winter Olympics. 2009's The Lovely Bones. 2010's Kick-Ass. A trailer for Star Trek Into Darkness 2013. A TV spot for Gravity in 2013. Unbroken in 2014. Holy shit, I didn't know that about the PC game Sid Meier's Civilization 6. That's fucking crazy to me. An episode of the docuseries The Last Dance from 2020. And then a lot more
The
stuff.
Last Dance. I love The Last
Like
Dance.
a lot.
And it cut off. It was also in Wonder Woman 84.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, what do you guys think about that? Like,
There was something recently that stuck out in my mind like that. I can't remember what it was. I'd have to go back. But it's eerie in a way. I'm not somebody who's super used to. I don't constantly listen to musical scores or anything like that. Because I've just never been super into instrumentals, and that's literally all score is.
Yeah.
but Summer's still the GOAT.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
But I think like the few tracks that I do know, the few tracks that like I do know where I'm like, okay, this is where it is. This is the title of it. Like this is exactly how it plays out.
All the Star Wars tracks.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. I can't
Where's
say
the lie?
anything. Yeah, I can't say anything. No, like anytime I see I hear something like that pop up, the march,
Yeah.
the Imperial March. If I hear something like the Imperial March pop up, it is very eerie.
Yeah.
But it's all in a way it's one of those things where it's like the way that my mind goes about it is like not everybody's going to recognize this.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they did this for this kind of person. They did this for like for a viewer like me.
Yes.
And it's one of those like special little moments because I think that it makes the viewer feel special, or at least it makes me feel special when something like that happens. Especially when it's like a more rare piece of music. The Imperial March is not rare by any fucking means. But there are rare pieces out there that are like spread across fucking media.
No, the Imperial March is so iconic. There's probably a cover in every single genre of music.
There has to be. Somebody send us the polka cut. I'd be all down for it. We got it with Nightmare Before Christmas, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, my response, yeah, I agree. I personally think using the same song or same music for certain movies, I think it's really cool. Great example of that is Let's Go. When I recently,
Well, that's an actual song.
Yeah, we're talking about like score pieces.
Like the classical parts.
Yeah.
okay, but score pieces that are also using songs for different movies. I personally love the idea.
Yeah,
I just recently rewatched Spider-Man: Homecoming. For me, best credit song ever to end it with the movie when they go, let's go.
Yeah.
I love that. And Homecoming is a freaking amazing movie. It's one of my favorites.
Yes, Matthew.
Shut
the fuck up.
Shush. It's a top 5
Shut
Spider-Man movie. Shut up.
Shut.
As you can tell, people, I mean, don't forget, he's the same guy that ranked Morbius ahead of Spider-Man Homecoming. So, as usual,
Come on.
so as usual, he's wrong. But
Madam Web is better than Homecoming.
shut up, Matthew. It's not.
Matthew.
See, why do I get criticized?
revoking
that
your
that
superhero
I
expert.
bring it up, but you don't get criticized when you bring it up. That's bull crap. Anyways,
I was doing it just to troll you.
Can we redo intros? I'm the superhero expert.
exactly.
Matthew's the superhero, the half of the sci-fi.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I bring the Star Wars to the
exactly.
equation. There's the split.
We're going to continue.
I think I gotta
we're
revoke
going
your
to
fucking
continue
license
to
for
roast
that.
Matthew and troll him throughout the entire night. I guarantee you.
Your face is a true troll.
Oh, please. Please. Anyways.
I don't know. Is it a troll or a goblin?
I mean, coming from the guy who can't pull his fucking mask off.
Exactly.
Bird.
Yeah. Kaboom!
Yeah. The other piece of I forgot where I was going with that now.
Gee, I wonder why.
The other piece of.
The other score piece I was thinking of that was used in multiple movies.
Yeah.
This is more expected though because it's the same universe.
Mm.
A Beautiful Lie from Batman vs Superman is used in
Okay.
Wonder Woman 84.
Oh, okay.
Even though it had nothing to do with Wonder Woman and BVS,
Right.
it was used for Wonder Woman. It was the opening when his parents died in BVS.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He actually says the word in the dream. They took me to a light, a beautiful lie. In the intro,
Oh.
Interesting.
and then in Wonder Woman, it has the same use in a way. It's when she's telling everybody to renounce their wishes because the truth is all that matters.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Damn! I don't think I've ever caught that. Huh?
Yeah.
The
You know
fuck?
how much I love the DCEU, so
Yeah, no, I know. You would absolutely be the one between the two of us if fucking catch that.
yeah. So there's some new trivia for all you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 point to the audience.
Yes.
Let's go.
Congratulations, viewers and
Yeah, just-
listeners.
Being courteous today.
I mean, I will say
Generous,
this real
right?
quickly. The DCEU, it was rushed way too quick to get Justice League.
It was
way too quick. And that makes me love Batman vs. Superman a lot more now. If I was doing my Batman rankings now, it would rank a lot higher for me now that DCU is sadly dead.
Yeah.
And Jesse Eisenberg's performance now I'm starting to think it might not be as bad as I thought. I don't know.
For the only comment that I'll make about that, because I don't want to get off track, is that I think the thing with Jesse Eisenberg is he was good for the character that he was playing.
Okay.
He gave a
Not for
great
comic
performance
accurate,
with
but
that
yeah.
character. Yeah, he wasn't comic accurate.
Riddler, I
He,
can
he was
see.
like the son of comic accurate.
Yeah. The
And
Riddler,
he
the
did
Riddler I
that.
can see, but Lex Luthor, no.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll make
It was a weird choice initially.
I'll make one final comment before we jump in.
Yeah.
Out of the Lex Luthors I've seen, John Cryer from Supergirl.
I've only gotten experience with John Cryer's
Two and a Half
Lex
Men.
from Crisis. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna have experience with him from 2.5 Men.
No. His Lex.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
yeah.
I knew of him from 2.5 Men.
Yeah, that's. I didn't know you had seen
Actually,
Lex at all.
He was Lex's nephew in the original movies too. So.
Actually,
Yeah.
this just came to me. James McAvoy. He would have been a good
As
Lex
Lex.
Luthor. Yeah. He would have been a great Lex. Because think about it. He did
That's-
play as one of the sidekicks from X-Men.
John had a pretty fire
Mm.
take.
It just
He
came.
wasn't one of
It
the
ju-
sidekicks. He was Professor X.
Yeah, it just came to me on that.
I think that
He would've
would
been
do
so
really,
devastating.
really
Yeah,
he would
I
have
didn't
been
think of-
really good with that.
Man,
yeah.
man, Warner Brothers, you had a missed opportunity.
Well, I mean, they still could do it.
Nicholas
But-
Holt's
That's
cast.
true.
Oh
That's
yeah,
true.
that's fucking
Nicholas
true.
Holt, that
Yeah.
would be also be good. He's also
Nicholas Holt is cast. That's who is Lex now.
I
Oh,
hope
yeah,
he's
yeah,
gonna
okay.
be more
Yeah, yeah.
serious Lex.
Huh?
I hope he's gonna be more serious Lex.
Yeah. More
Mm.
cold and calculating.
Yeah, I think that he could really pull that off super well. Because I think that he's
That's
gonna
what
pull
John
off the
Cryer
look
was.
amazingly. Yeah.
John Cryer. We're really off topic.
Yeah.
we'll get-
Sorry guys, this is all about Halloween.
yeah.
Yeah.
John Cryer was very serious, cold and calculating.
Yeah.
But he also had a taste for the theatrical.
Yeah.
There's a scene in Supergirl where he's kind of like composing like a symphony, going like that,
Mm.
of like bombs going off.
Yeah, no, that fits in with what I've seen of him. Yeah, that
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me.
That fits
That's
Lex
great.
to a
Yeah.
T.
That's awesome. I like
That
that.
is Lex.
Shit, dude. I need to jump in. I need to start. I need to finish Supergirl.
You will like season 4.
Okay. I'm pretty sure season 4 is where I left off. I'm pretty sure I've
Agent
seen
Liberty.
all 3.
We'll just say you'll like it.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about it later. So
But
whatever.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a subject we don't bring up on the podcast. If you get my drift.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't got a chance to watch
Okay.
Supergirl or any other DC TV shows because ever since the Goodwill thing that's been happening with me with opportunities and all that stuff, and also watching other things,
No.
I have never got a chance to watch
Yeah.
all the TV shows. But Supergirl is definitely a show I definitely would watch. Did they announce a Supergirl movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
It starts filming in January.
Oh, nice, cool. I
Yeah.
can't wait for that.
Millie Alcock.
Yeah, Millie Alcock, yeah.
That's right.
She's gonna be Supergirl, yeah.
I
Which I'm
can't-
super excited
I
about that.
cannot wait for the new Superman movie.
Did you watch Stargirl?
I still can't wait. Huh?
Did you watch Stargirl?
Season 1, yes.
Finish it. It's so good.
I know. I definitely need to.
You
Absolutely.
need to watch Titans and Doom Patrol too.
Yeah, agreed.
You did
This
tell
is
me
the episode
though
where
that
we're getting
you,
up with
you
John.
did tell me about the one disturbing scene I think I saw from Doom Patrol, which I was like, yikes. I can't remember what it was though.
Yeah, don't. Just. We
yeah,
don't need to
we
get
won't
into
get
it.
to that. We won't get to that.
You know what scene we're talking about, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The
Yeah.
Ron
Yeah,
Flex.
viewers.
Yeah.
Viewers, think about
Really,
it.
that one and not the not the Ghostbuster episode?
I didn't show him that.
No, really?
Yeah.
The Ghostbuster episode is so much worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Viewers and listeners, if you know what scene we're talking about, just think about it in your head.
Or quote unquote, it's worse.
unquote, yeah.
I think they're both amazing scenes, but that's me.
Okay.
But let's get to the topic.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So
Just a reminder, we are talking animated horror movies.
yes.
Yeah, specifically CG slash stop motion animated.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ladies first.
Yeah, go ahead.
You realize I'm no longer scammed on Facebook anymore, right? It's now particularly safe.
I mean, we'll see.
I
It
have
seems
on
to be about
private.
once a
I have it
year.
on private. It's all good. Okay. I'm going to be very straight with you. This might be a very strange top 5 for me, and it could change years later,
Yeah,
depending on where it goes. Because just to let you know, besides Frankenweenie and Nightmare Before Christmas, all the other ones, these are first-time watches for me.
Oh, okay.
So either it's none of us are probably going to be in the same topic, which I know we won't. So we'll see how it goes from there. But I was pretty confident what's going to be at number 5 on this one. So top 5, 5 through 1. So here we go. All right, so number 5 for me, my least favorite, even though I appreciated this movie, but it was just too weird for me, Paranorman.
Really?
Yeah, it was too weird for me. And I also the animation, don't get me wrong, it's great, but I have a few questions. One, the boy can see the dead grandma, but
Yeah.
the parents can't.
Yeah.
How does that work? And
Because he sees dead people, the others don't.
yeah,
that's
yeah, which is kinda
the
weird.
entire
And-
thing of the
and-
movie.
and- yeah, and 2, when they saw the zombies and they find out there was actually some creatures, now they believe that this was actually happening. Like, how did they not know that? And I mean, and the dad, yes, he actually was proud of his son and all that at the end, but he was kind of a jerk.
Yeah,
in the
big
entire
time.
role,
Yeah.
Which I don't like jerk dads, honestly. Those are the type of characters I'm like, not sure about that. But I did appreciate this movie for what they did. I mean, it was good, but it just wasn't for me on that one. I try to
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
it, but it just wasn't for me. I have nothing but respect for it though. So I mean, a lot of people up Paranorman, that's great.
Yeah.
It just wasn't my cup of tea. Oh well, at least I watched it. At least I watched it, which is good.
No, that's true.
Yeah. Okay. Number 4 and number 3, it could be switched depending on my mood or when I want to rewatch it again. I think I'll put Coraline at number 4.
Okay.
I kind of like the weirdness in this movie.
I like that you went from this movie was a little too weird to me too. I
I don't
really like
know,
this
this-
super weird movie.
I don't know. This one here, while the other one, it was a little not my type of the movie from Fair Norman.
Okay.
This one for me, I don't know. But there was something strange about it that I kind of loved. Probably because the main character was pretty likable.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
And also, I like it at the end where the parents and the daughter finally got along at the end of the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
When she likes the new mom and dad, the one that had the button eyes, but once they got too creepy, that's what she thought. That's what she's thinking to herself. Okay, maybe maybe me and my parents need to get along a lot better. So she finally understood why there was some weirdness going on. But I think the reason I enjoyed it a lot is because I like the story pacing of this movie, and there also were lots of more positive stuff than the weird stuff in it, which was good. As usual, the animation is great. Great character design.
Yeah, Leica killed it again. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I surprisingly enjoyed it. It was fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Number 3. I liked it more the second time when I watched it. So I think it went from a movie that I wasn't sure what I think about it into really liking it. The Nightmare Before Christmas is at number 3 on my list.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how I feel about it because, like I said, when I was going into the movie, I was expecting more to be more of a comical movie, which my expectation was too high on that one. So then I watched it the second time and thought, okay, it's not going to be comedic, so I'm just going to watch it from there. How in the world did I miss the musical elements? How did I forgot it was a musical?
What?
Yeah, I know.
It starts out with a song and it ends with a song.
I'm stunned myself.
And it's got 6 others in between.
I know.
What kind of drugs is he on?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Like, I know that I'm a hardcore fan, but shit.
I know. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I know. I feel sorry for myself that I forgot that that it was a musical.
What's that song from Scooby-Doo? Pass the Dutchie.
Dude, it's like 8 songs. What the fuck?
Well, that's the reason why it's good that I rewatched it. Because if I didn't rewatch it, then I would still tell you I wouldn't know. But now I know. And now I understood the story a lot better when I watched it the second time as well.
So, like, the first time that you watched it, I like to think that your, like, brain just, like, started hearing the music and then jumped to, like, when the music stopped.
Did we ever upload that video from last year?
No, which one?
Where he reviewed the first harvest and, like, 80% of the details he had in his recap.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, I don't remember that. I think I remember us putting out a video about it.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't remember that.
I know.
For those of you guys that, if we didn't put it up, I'll try to put it up. I'll try to find it. We did Paul showed us an advanced copy of the first harvest, and John recapped the entire movie. About 65 to 80% of the movie that he recapped was not actually in the movie.
I mean, like, I believe it.
I tried. I tried to. But getting into the topic before Matthew goes absolutely insane again, all I can say is that the animation, perfection.
Yeah, it's great.
All around, it's perfection. And when I watched this movie the second time, I started to understand the story now, and I think I know. I believe I know where this is going. Jack Sparrow, he's tired of doing Halloween over and over and over again, and he wanted to try something new. So there was the Christmas symbol, and he wanted to try to be a Santa Claus. That did not turn out well, but then he realized, maybe Christmas is not my thing. I'm just gonna go back to Halloween. Yeah. So that's the way I see it.
That's about the story of the movie.
All under 80 minutes, by the way. Not 90 minutes, 80 minutes.
I'm confused. Why did he say Jack Sparrow?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I kind of just let him go. Yeah.
Crap! Jack Skellington. Skellington. Okay. I knew it started with Jack. I knew it.
That was jacked up.
Matthew and I were just like giving each other looks.
That's an old joke. Thank goodness I correct myself.
It's okay. It's okay, John. I've kind of fucked up like that before.
Well, there you
kind
go.
of.
See, we're even. Okay.
Granted, that when I did that, I also had no memory of the movie, but
yeah.
But like, I can say that I fucked it up. So
now you see, people. This is how This is how you get yourself a good season after the chaos which was last year's season. This is way better. So thank you for listening. Anyways,
Thank you so much, guys.
Jack
Thank you for putting up with John and Matthew.
Jack Skellington, excuse me.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Main character, yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's great. He's great.
I really like the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman is fun.
Yeah, Oogie. Yeah.
Yeah, in this movie.
Yeah, he's great.
So
Oogie song is one of the
Yeah, the
best
Oogie song, yes.
villain themes ever. It's so. I think that Oogie song is what I think Oogie song is what villain themes should aspire to be.
yeah,
I
true.
think it might be newer because I haven't seen it, but I think Jonathan Young did a metal cover of it.
Shit, did he?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find it.
I think that's new because I'd never seen it till I'd seen it posted the other day.
I'm gonna have to save it.
But
Yeah.
but of course, this is Halloween. This is Halloween. Like
This is
so
Halloween, this
so
is
iconic.
Halloween.
Very very fun
Shut
song.
up, Marilyn.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, I know.
But
also, rest
yeah.
in peace, Ken Page.
Yeah.
Obviously.
yeah, I went from not sure how I feel about it to kind of loving it.
Yeah, it's really good.
yeah,
I love
I
it.
really enjoy it. I know yours is gonna be number one. I just know it.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah. Okay, and now we get to the top two. Both of them Tim Burton movies. Well, Nightmare Before Christmas was Tim Burton's, but at the same time,
He was a producer. He didn't
Right.
actually direct it.
Even
He
though it
wasn't in the
says
workroom the
Tim
most fuck.
Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's based on his fucking story. That's
Yep,
fucking
exactly.
it, guys. Also, he told people to draw with their left hand.
Yeah.
That's about as fucking far as Tim Burton's involvement went.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Henry Selick's movie. I'm
Yep.
sorry about you.
Yep, it was. All right, so it comes down between Corpse Bride and Frankenweenie. Which one of them will take the top spot for me? So coming in at
Spoiler
number two,
alert.
coming in at number two, I think I'll put Frankenweenie at number two.
Really?
Even though I am a dog person and I really enjoy what I saw in the movie.
Let the dogs out.
Oh. Anyways, Frankenweenie.
Cuba Gooding Jr.?
This is by far is one of the more underappreciated stop motion movies. I know it didn't do well at the box office. Yes, I think it was nominated for best animated feature.
I think so. Yeah.
But it's not being talked about much, and that's a shame because it is more for me less creepy than most of the other animated movies that came out.
Well, I mean, less
and-
creepy than like 80% of Tim Burton's filmography.
Well, yeah, true. And of course, it's this high because, of course, I'm a dog person. So the fact that the dogs are in it, which always makes me happy.
No.
John knows all about high.
Yeah, obviously, Jesus. Continue, John. Sorry.
Okay, I should say. I was like, what the frick are you talking about?
Nothing, just roll it.
Okay.
Just roll it.
Hold on, let me go get my supplies. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I love the animations. I love the animation. The whole thing in black and white. That's a great idea for a movie, which it works extremely well.
Yeah, very well. Yeah.
The characters are very likable, whether they're not likable, but the way they're written, I like the way it's written for this movie.
Mm.
Of course, as I said, the dog is fabulous. I probably would have done the same thing, bring my dog back to life with the whole thing.
Yeah.
Lighting flashes. to
What
bring the
kid
dog-
wouldn't? Yeah.
Yeah, to bring him back to life. Probably
What
would never.
adult wouldn't?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, probably would never happen in real life, but it would have been cool.
Never know.
Yeah,
I
you never
mean,
know.
we could get to that point.
Well, yeah.
There's bio things out there that turn people into zombies, so there's got to be some way.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Hooray.
If you see a Franken Dottie do running around, just ignore it. It's fine.
Oh, man, what's that smell? For once, it's not the dog shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I loved it. It's a very underrated stop motion movie. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's super good. I remember seeing that in theaters for the first time. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very fun. I'm very surprised that number 1 is Corpse Bride. I was very surprised that I had this one at number 1.
Yeah, I would put Frankenweenie over Corpse Bride for you if I had to pick. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so that it's surprising
See,
me.
that's
Yeah.
that's what I thought. But for some reason, the musical elements, it got me.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know what? I'll give that to you. Yeah.
And you know what? The plot element, it's so interesting.
It's great.
I really, really like the story in
Yeah.
this movie. It's weird,
beautifully
but I
sad.
like it. I like it.
Yeah, it's beautifully sad.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
it's
beautifully
great.
sad, but it also has a happy ending at the end. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, sure, he is practicing his proposal, and all of a sudden, here comes this undead woman back
Yeah.
to life, and she's the undead woman is married to this guy by accident, and he is stuck between 2 girls that he likes.
2 girls and 2 worlds.
Oh yeah. Holy
then-
shit.
and then, of course,
literally life and
yeah.
death,
That should have
dude.
been the tagline: 2 girls and 2 worlds.
Honestly?
Well, yeah.
Slaps.
It does. Modern poster?
Yeah. And then, of course, we get the twist in the movie. Which, by the way, I did not predict the twist. I kind of did not see this coming.
It's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a crazy twist. I remember
For
the
the
first time it
anniversary
dawned on me.
screening,
What about it?
it's 20th is coming up in a few years. They could use that on the anniversary poster. 2
Oh,
girls, 2
yeah.
worlds.
Did it come out 2008?
2005.
2005. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They could do that
Huh.
for the 20th anniversary.
Yeah. Yeah. Next
Honestly,
year. Holy
I'd be on board
shit.
with- Yeah. Honestly, I'd be on board. Yes.
Everybody spam Tim Burton with that, saying the Cinema Song podcast said to do it.
Sorry, I'm flabbergasted by the fact that this movie's 20 years old almost.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my god. I need to start checking for gray hair.
Let Tim Burton know on social media. Cinema Sound Podcast said make the flyer 2 girls, 2 worlds.
Maybe don't do that.
Just kidding.
Like, we are insane, but like, don't paint us to be even more insane.
Yeah.
We're not the Zack Snyder fandom.
Yeah. Like we could be. We could seem like we're pretty zooted pretty often, but like,
Oh man, the Rebel Moon episode. My gosh.
Holy shit,
That
dude.
was quite a rant for me on Netflix. Good lord.
They showed up for us though in that episode.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which thank you and no thank you at the same time. Yeah,
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank
yeah,
you.
exactly.
But, more thoughts on Corpse Bride.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. More
Yeah.
thoughts on Corpse Bride. Yeah. Besides the parents, aka the villains of the film, a lot of these characters are very, very likable,
Yeah.
and the musical elements. I had so much fun with the songs, which that's what got me into bubbling up for me in first place, because musical elements, which they were so catchy. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
It was very fun. It makes me want to rewatch it again for the second time, so I would love it even more. Especially the fact that I did love it the first time I watched it. And again, it's weird. It was my first time watch, and it got me. As I said, Tim Burton is very mixed for me. He'll direct things that's like my thing, and they'll be like, it's a little too much for me. This one, it was surprisingly not too much for me, which I was stunned by that.
Yeah.
You need to check out Sleepy Hollow.
Actually, I did. I'll give you a little bit of a backstory. I'm done to talk about it. Corpse Bride is number 1. I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead. We
yeah,
definitely got
kind
the
of
time.
love it. So yeah, a little bit of backstory. We were doing a history class at the Excel Center when I was over there doing the Excel Center High School. So we were picking. So the teacher was picking out. Okay, which story should we talk about? Should we talk about Sleepy Hollow, or we're going to talk about something else? Well, we watched the movie, not the whole thing, and the teacher and all of us students agreed. Yeah, this is too weird. We're not going to use that story. So we switched over from Sleepy Hollow to Moby Dick.
Lame.
So yeah, we thought to ourselves, no, let's not use Sleepy Hollow. Let's use something else. It was the teacher's. Suggestion. So
Well, I'm glad that was the teacher's suggestion, because otherwise you ain't beating the chicken allegations.
I mean, I was intrigued by it, and I kind of like what I was seeing, but at the same time, I was just like,
You should definitely watch it all the way through. It's good.
Yeah, John, are you a Christopher? This is going to sound like a weird question out of context.
no, it
Don't give
won't.
him the context.
Oh no, go ahead.
Are you a fan of Christopher Walken?
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
Watch Sleepy Hollow. He's in Sleepy Hollow. You probably didn't get to him. Yeah, you should watch it. He's
I think
he's
I
something in
remember
Sleepy
seeing
Hollow.
him as Sleepy Hollow.
You've
I
probably
think.
seen an image of him in Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
It's hard not to.
Yeah. I might have to find like Google searches of what he looked like as Sleepy Hollow.
No, just watch the movie.
Yes.
All
Like
right.
it's a genuinely good
Yeah.
movie.
Right.
Like it's a little scarier, admittedly, but that's
It's not
more
as
just
scary
like
as
the
some other
atmosphere.
movies. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's more just the atmosphere, isn't the actual acts really.
There's not really
Yeah.
that many jump scares or anything at all.
Yeah, like you know the Legend of Sleepy Hollow, right?
Yes.
Okay,
A
so
lot of people know that story. Yeah.
yeah, so you know what kind of like scares to expect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's the same kind of shit that you would expect from the original story to be present.
It is
yeah.
a very fun Halloween movie.
It is genuinely. It's very good. I like it. I like everything about it.
Yeah.
But-
I respect that.
It's more of a Halloween than horror movie. It is a horror
yeah,
movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is a horror movie, but
But it's definitely
more
more
for
Halloween. Yeah,
Yes, yes,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, Course Pipe, I enjoyed it. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to go last since you're probably gonna have the most to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Before I get started, John, I got a joke for you.
Okay.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Wait, I know the joke.
What?
Go on, get
that
the
joke is old. I
tissues.
already know what it is.
What?
Boo hoo.
Quit whining.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
Well, gotta go get the tissues, guys.
Your
That-
tears don't fall.
I mean, I knew he was going to say the joke, but I had no choice but not to let the time go by for over an hour.
Don't let the win.
John, make like the weekend and save your tears for another day.
Okay, so I don't have a lot to say. I only watched the two for the first time.
Okay.
And then the other ones I did not rewatch because I didn't have time.
'Kay.
But I know where they're on the list.
Yeah,
But I
you know
don't-
how you
I
feel.
don't
yeah.
have too much to say, so I'll just go through real quick. Number 5 is Frankenweenie.
Okay. Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
That was a first time watch. I didn't have a lot to say. Like
Well, it's
I need to rewatch it again.
I feel like John, when hold on, sorry, John, when did you first watch Frankenweenie? Because I saw it when it came out.
I think I know it came out in 2012.
Yes.
I think I watched it either last year or a couple years ago.
Huh. Okay. Continue.
I just watched it yesterday. And,
curious.
like I don't know. I was sidetracked and everything, so like I didn't maybe devote all I could to it.
Yeah.
Paranorman was good. I liked it for the reasons John didn't like it.
yeah.
I just loved how strange it was.
It's super fucking weird. It's
I love
in the
voice
best way.
cast.
Yeah.
Christopher Mintz.
Christopher Mintz, please.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot how to pronounce his last name. He was great as like the bully character.
I love him as the fucking bully. He's so good.
I was like, wait, he's the bully? He's usually the nerd.
Yeah, I know. I know. Because I had that same fucking thought the first time that I watched it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not used to this.
The dad was just
So this is your number 4, Paranorman?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I really Anna Kendrick's in it.
Yeah, she
plays
is.
the sister.
Yeah, and
Oh, I
she's flirting with
forgot she was
Casey
in that
Affleck's
one.
character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got shut down at the end.
Yeah. Man, you should really hang out with my boyfriend. He was so in chick flicks.
And she's just like,
Huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah, she. Oh boy. Yeah, her.
denied.
I will say I'm very happy that she stood up for her brother.
Yeah.
Like because
Yeah.
if you grow up with siblings, you're either used to them not sticking up for you or you having to stick up for them.
Yeah.
And like I was the one that was always stuck up for. But like I get I think that's very sweet that she stuck up for her brother. That she was like, okay, y'all need to stop being fucking assholes right now. He's a kid. Great.
The sheriff was kind of annoying too, or the cop or whatever.
Yeah. Still super fucking funny though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really did love how weird this was. That was the standout for this movie.
Yeah.
It was definitely a standout. And the ending kind of teared me up a little bit.
It is. It is a tearjerker, honestly.
Where he's like, you can rest now. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of got to me a little bit.
Yeah. No,
I actually shared
it's
that on my Instagram stories because when I watch a movie for the first time, I share from Letterboxd with the star rating. And
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't expect this to mess me up the way it did.
Yeah, no, it definitely is like a surprise when it gets around to that bit
Yeah.
because like the entire it's an emotional journey all throughout.
Yeah.
But it's it definitely like dials it up to 13 at the end. Yeah.
I could definitely see myself buying this on Blu-ray.
Yeah, it's super fucking good. It is worth buying 1000%.
The other 3 I own.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. 2 on DVD, 1 on Blu-ray.
Okay.
Number 3, which is the Blu-ray,
Mm.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Same spot where I was, yeah.
I'm surprised that was on your third since you weren't the biggest fan of it when you first watched it.
Maybe I think I need to rewatch the other ones more, and like Paranorman might go up more.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I enjoy Nightmare Before Christmas. Definitely has the Tim Burton feel.
Yes, 1000%.
Even though he didn't direct, it still has that Tim Burton feel.
Yeah, well, I mean, it stems from the left-handed thing.
Yeah.
Where like legit, that is like a piece of trivia for it. Where I think that did come from Tim Burton, where Tim Burton was like, yeah, have all your artists when they're doing the concept design, have them draw with their left hand. It's gonna throw off the dimensions in the best fucking way possible.
Well, I just meant like the creepy vibe.
Yeah, no, like it's there, but
Yeah.
like when you have you looked at Tim Burton's other his like personal pieces?
No.
He has like an entire collection. I think that there's a book out there of like stuff that he's drawn,
Okay.
and it's like what you were saying. Like this is like Tim Burton's style. Like
Yeah.
it's present in Corpse Bride. It's present in Frankenweenie. Like he has like an entire book that's like just like concept designs, like what you see in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay,
It's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, it is. They used to sell like little statues. I was super creeped out by this boy that had like nails in his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sally's a great character.
Yeah.
But Jack is obviously the highlight.
Yeah.
Jack is amazing.
It's Chris Sarandon, right? Is the dialogue voice for Jack,
I
right?
don't remember.
I'm pretty sure he is. And then I think Catherine O'Hara was Sally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm totally spacing right now.
So Walmart has their Hallmark ornaments out all year now. They have like a single like little end cap for it,
Yeah.
and they have a Jack Skellington one.
Ooh.
So I'm probably gonna get it before Christmas this year.
Send me a picture of it.
Okay.
I might be down to go out and grab another copy.
Yeah. They also have Ahsoka,
Ooh. Okay.
Mando,
Okay.
and I believe Chewbacca right now.
Wait, at Walmart?
Yeah. They're like $8 ornaments.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send me some pictures. Yeah.
They also have Deadpool.
Okay. Hell yeah. No.
Yeah.
I want to buy
I'm not
more
surprised.
ornaments for this year.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I have like 35, 40 character ornaments now.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
How many are Funkos?
No, none.
Really?
Yeah. They're just little Hallmark ones.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
They also haven't made more of the Green Ranger.
No fucking way.
Those 2 over there.
If you buy me one, I'll send you the money.
I can't till Friday.
I can't either. So,
Yeah.
either way,
Yeah.
you buy me one, I'll send you the fucking money.
Yeah. I can get it Friday.
Yeah, okay. Back to your list. Yeah.
So yeah, Nightmare was number 3.
Okay.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's great.
Good to watch at Christmas or Halloween.
Yeah. I still think that you can watch it all year round, but this is the time of the year. Yeah.
Or just visit in between the holidays.
Yeah.
Between Halloween and
Yeah.
and Christmas.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a Thanksgiving movie too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it has all the holidays listed.
True.
There's literally 6 fucking holidays listed in the movie. Like, you know, like it's not just for those 2 holidays. We just haven't seen the others.
They captured the
fucking 4.
Easter bunny.
Yeah, like yeah.
Speaking of that, there's a fan film.
Mm,
We're gonna review it at Christmas time.
okay.
It's old, so the quality is not good, but it has to be. We have to do it this year since we're doing like a indie film thing. There is a fan film called the Lobo Paramilitary Christmas Special.
What?
The Easter Bunny hires Lobo to kidnap and kill Santa Claus because he's tired of Santa getting all the attention.
What? Is this live action?
Yes,
Huh? What's it called?
the Lobo Paramilitary Christmas Special.
How long is it?
Like 15 minutes.
Dude, that should have been an hour. That sounds awesome.
We
I'm
have
so
to
down
review
for
this
that.
This year.
Dude, I'm
It's one of
down.
the oldest fan films I know of. It came out in like 2003.
Oh, there it is.
We gotta watch it.
2002. You were close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta watch it. You're right. It has to happen this year.
We'll review that like a week or 2 before, and we will drop that on Christmas Day.
Honestly, that's something that I think DC's Easter Bunny would fucking do.
We will drop that on Christmas Day this year for you guys.
Santa absolutely fucking makes it out. There's no way.
I also want to do a review rewind of Violent Night.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Maybe
Yeah.
Fat Man too,
I don't think I've seen that one.
with Mel Gibson.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
I might have to borrow a copy if you have it.
Yeah, I have
Otherwise,
it.
I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it. I
Okay.
got the DVD.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, just let me know when
so,
when
if,
we do that.
so if you guys are reviewing on Christmas Day, that's usually when my family can be incredibly busy on Christmas
Well, we're
Day.
not recording it on Christmas Day.
True.
Damn it, John! I was hoping to be here at 4 a.m. on Christmas morning. Shit. There goes that plan.
But we're still planning to do the Star Wars holiday special.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm requesting the day off work.
Life Day is November 18th.
Dude, I'm cooking for us. Like,
Yeah. Honestly,
we're absolutely doing
Go ahead,
it.
go ahead.
I'll jump to my last two movies in a second. We're actually gonna have food for next week.
Oh
I don't think I told you.
no.
Me and my mom are making Scooby snacks for the episode.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Peanut butter fudge.
Yeah.
yay.
Hell yeah.
Nice. But man, it's gonna be so bad, but I can't wait to watch it.
I think
It's gotta
you're
be
letting people
live.
get in your head too
It-
much
it-
about it.
It's gotta be live. We have to at least do a live reaction to this movie.
If you go in with the expectation of George Lucas wanted to destroy every copy of the special with the hammer, you're gonna have a great fucking time.
Yeah.
This is like one of those things where if I don't think that you should go in with it like this is gonna be good.
No. No.
Like you
Definitely
should
not.
go in with it. You should go into it with this is gonna be bad in the best way.
This is
might-
gonna be a train wreck.
Yeah, like it's from '78.
It's a
It
possibility.
was one of the first things of its fucking kind.
And it's gonna be a possibility that there's gonna be so many scenes I'm gonna go, what the frick? I'm gonna be laughing on the
Yeah,
floor
yeah, no,
on
it's-
live camera.
We need to have a conversation after this.
Oh, after recording the podcast?
Yeah, remind me to tell you about what I think we should do for the holiday special.
Okay.
Remind me about that.
Okay.
That
I
way
will
we can get
remind
back to
you
Matthew's
after we're
list.
done with our recording. guys.
Yes,
So it's gonna
remind
be
me about
private,
that.
guys, by the
Yeah,
way. Okay.
because I have an idea.
So
Okay.
number 2, I wonder if it's somebody I have.
It might be.
Number 2 is Coraline.
Okay.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
really
you
good.
and I have the same movie at number 1. Dang.
Yeah,
Wow.
Corpse Bride is my absolute favorite.
Corpse Bride fucks.
Just the whole vibe.
Yeah, it does.
The vibe is like that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Coraline as a whole, there's a reason why a lot of people like this movie.
Yeah.
Uh,
First of all, Coraline's an amazing book,
yeah,
but
I've not read the book.
it's great. There's some shit going on with Neil Gaiman right now. I'm not going to get into it,
Oh, Neil
but there's
Gaiman
some
wrote the
shit
book?
going on with Neil Gaiman right now. Neil Gaiman wrote the book. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, now I've really got to read it.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Corpse Bride's got a thing for the emos.
yeah. What's 100 fucking %? Yeah.
It's not a phase. This movie's so good.
Yeah.
But give me more thoughts about Corpse Bride. Like it's
Like,
so good.
Johnny Depp is great.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't remember who played the.
Shit, she's right at the. I'm gonna. Oh God, it's Tim Burton's wife. Oh God. I'm totally spacing because I can name like every fucking character she does in Burton's movies, but I can't place her fucking.
The girl that played the undead bride, or the
Yeah, she
Yeah.
played Bellatrix Lestrange. Ah!
I'm doing
I'm
research right
Kicking myself in the
now.
ass. Please do. I'm kicking myself in the ass right now. But what were you gonna say? Sorry.
Just like the overall atmosphere, like the 1800s.
Yeah. The
Like,
Victorian.
Yeah. It just feels good. Like it's very visually pleasing.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of fun to watch. Creepy atmosphere is great. Like I said, 2 girls, 2 worlds. Like, I'm keeping with that.
I think I think it's Helena
Bonham Carter. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
No problem, buddy.
I feel like slightly less of an idiot now.
No, you're good.
But continue.
But yeah, Corpse Bride's so good.
It
It's
is,
gonna end up in my top 100 probably.
It deserves to be in top 100. Absolutely. For anybody that watches it, it
Yeah.
deserves it. It's so good.
That's all I got though. I got to see what he wanted, so I'll go in the other room real quick while you're.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I no, okay. I guess I'll just start with my number 5.
Yeah.
I want to preface this. There are movies on my list that I think are better than others, but I one of them is coming off the curtails of watching it for the first time. Everything else on my list I've seen already, and I've
There you
just
go.
like re-seen.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Paranorman. That seems to be the general consensus for all of us.
I am very surprised that we actually have it at 5. Wow.
Yeah, I think that's the only one where we all agree. like on replacement of that one.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay.
No, same as Matthew. Like I love how fucking weird it gets.
Yeah.
Like I like that it's I like how unique it is. First of all, like the character designs. Leica has always been great with their character designs for their puppets.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And honestly, with Paranorman, they didn't. There's no exception to be made here. Like it's just beautiful. I also just like this is going to be weird, but like a specific like character design a feature that I want to point out is I forget the little girl's name, the supposed witch, whatever.
Yeah.
They gave her really thick eyebrows, which is like intriguing, just like from that aspect alone, from that point alone.
Yeah.
It's intriguing because you don't commonly like we'll see for example I forget what her name is, but you seen her face. Do you remember who played Betty in the 2003 Hulk movie with Eric Bana? Jennifer Connelly. Yes, thank you.
Oh, okay.
So she has.
I'm familiar with that name. Yeah.
Yeah, she has dark and like thicker eyebrows. We normally don't see actresses with black hair with eyebrows like that. What?
I leaned over the camera like this.
Oh, you fucking butt nugget. No, we normally don't see like we don't see that carry over to animation or anything.
Yeah.
Like
true.
normally when femme characters are designed, they have more femme features, and I feel like media doesn't portray thicker eyebrows as a femme feature, even though it is present.
Yeah.
And I like that they gave that to the little girl. First of all, it helps like associate like her struggle with Norman's.
Yeah.
Which is something that I really appreciate. But it's just like in general, I like that they did that because that's like a unique character design aspect on its own.
Yeah.
When you look at media across the fucking board, I think that's really cool. I like the comedy in this. I like I like the colors that they use.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a little more methodical about Paranorman because I don't have a full attachment to it.
Yeah.
Like I said, like it is emotional, but it's like everything else on my list. I have more of an attachment to. This one, it's just it's. I just think that's brilliantly made. Like I think it's well directed. I think the score is good. I think the soundtrack is great. I think it's written beautifully. I think that it's shot beautifully, which this might be a little ignorant, but I feel like it's a little hard to like not get the right shot when you're doing a stop motion animated movie.
Well, yeah.
Like I don't know if that's a little ignorant for me to say, but it's like you literally have to be so meticulous with your fucking shots. Like more, I would say more so than if you're shooting live action.
Yeah.
Because live action, like like you're actively planning out your shots, but I feel like there's so many different ways that you could go about something, and like that is present in stop motion animation as well. But like when you're doing stop motion animation, you have to think like you don't have the ability to move around everywhere. Like when you're shooting live action, you can shoot from any single fucking angle, and you could make it work.
Right.
Stuff like Corpse Bride and Paranorman, Nightmare Before Christmas, stuff like that. Like you have these giant fucking sets where they had to build in utility holes
Right.
to get like these different shots. They can't just like place the camera fucking anywhere that they want. They have to meticulously plan out way beforehand what each shot is gonna be.
Mhm.
And I just it's beautiful that they're able to make a movie look so fucking good. When they have to plan that out, like, maybe it's the opposite of what I'm saying. Maybe it's way harder because of that restriction. But I just I feel like when the day comes, like it's harder to fuck that shot up because
Yeah.
you've had that shot laid up for so fucking long. Like you've had the opportunity to change it before then. Like I don't know, but no, Paranorman's really good. I like it. It's not my favorite, but it's just like it's one of the best combinations of macabre comedy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Or when it comes to
Yes.
like children's entertainment, at least. I just feel like they do it the most in a more relatable fashion. I think that this is definitely more aimed towards kids.
Yes.
Like it is like watching it as adults, we can cry at it, but like this is way more. Sorry, my brain's just like firing all pistons right now. I'm thinking about Corpse Bride right now. This the entire time I've been thinking about Corpse Bride. The duet's been playing in the background for me. No, Paranorman is. There's a lot of children's movies that can suit both audiences equally. But I feel like Paranorman is aimed way more towards the child viewers.
Yes.
Which is great. It doesn't hinder it whatsoever.
No.
Or as long as you're not an asshole. I mean,
Right.
But it's just a great movie. I love it. Number 5. Number 4 is Coraline.
Okay.
Same kind of thing. It's fucking weird.
This is so funny. That's the same record we.
Yeah, I know. When you said number 4 for Coraline, I was like, am I gonna have the same list as John?
It's the end of the world.
Yeah, well, like I figured, like if we were ever gonna overlap our lists, like where they could line up perfectly, this would have been the one, John.
Yeah.
Like I don't think our lists are ever gonna overlap any more than this
The
could
Mad
have.
Max rankings was almost similar as well.
That was
interesting.
crazy.
Yeah.
No, 4 for Coraline. It's just a great movie. There's
Yeah.
a lot of intention built into it, and there's it's one of the things where last year I was really on TikTok. I fell off of it for this year. But last year there was this person. She was a major fan. Like I think that she was the world's #1 fan of Coraline, just based off how she was posting. Like she like knew all the behind the scenes shit. She's gone to like every museum. She's
Very impressive.
she knows like the entire like history of the movie. But like I was following her, and she had like, by the time that I had found her account, she had a thread of, God, it must have been like 42 videos dedicated to Coraline, where every single thing was a different Easter egg that you could find. Like, we've already talked about how Coraline is a really great movie. It's, a lot of great character designs. It's super colorful. It's, I think that it's beautifully transitioned from page to screen. Those are my thoughts of Coraline, just from a objective basis.
Yeah.
Coraline is Coraline. It's so full of things. Like you can keep rewatching and you're gonna find new things every single fucking time. Because a lot of the things that she was pointing out, I would have never picked up on. So, for example, spoiler alert: something happens to the parents towards the end of the movie. They end up fine, but what happens to them is they're put into the snow globe, but they're actually in the fucking snow globe.
Yeah.
So when they disappear from the real world, like they are put into the snow globe, taken to Mother's world. But then when you go back to the real, or when Coraline escapes back to the real world, you can see that the snow globe's broken. So they escaped from the snow globe. Like you can see that. You can see the toys rearrange themselves in Coraline's room to look at her. like, which is fucking creepy once you realize it. Like that's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
like I was a little scared of my toys coming to life when I was a kid, and like finding that out as like a real like a 25-year-old man last year. That like one of the movies that I grew up watching like perpetuated that fear. I never caught it. I was like,
You know
oh.
what? I'm go ahead.
My biggest fear came from a cartoon,
What?
Batman the Animated Series.
Which
The
episode?
Thing. Almost got him.
I can't place it.
Yeah.
I'm sure
It
you're
came
talking.
from that. Yeah.
Oh, is it the thing that like?
The Thing. Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm with you there about the toys coming to life thing. I kind of would be scared as much as I love the Toy Story
Yeah,
movies.
I was gonna say.
As much as I love the Toy Story movies to death, I'll be thinking to myself, I don't know if I want a live toy that like come scare me in life. I'll be like, oh, the toys are alive.
Well, I mean, at least not like in this universe, you
Yeah,
know, like
true,
this
yeah.
this fucking universe. It's like they're like actively spying on her. Like
Good
the toys report back to the mom. Like
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
like it is like it's fucking weird. Like because you realize it with the you can actually watching the movie you realize it with the doll. Where it's like, yeah, obviously the doll is like a look into like
I
the little
always
girl's
wonder,
life for the mom.
What is with the doll that has the button eyes? And now I kind of understood why.
That's
yeah.
what it is. That's what it is. That doll is serving as the good quote unquote mom's
Yeah.
window into Coraline's life.
Yeah.
So that's how like the mom's able to pick out her victims and shit.
Yeah.
Like so she remakes this doll and sends it out into the world. That's what happened to YB's grandma.
Mm.
So like she lost her twin. That's one of the twins that's one of the kids that Coraline finds in the movie.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, like there's a
Wow.
lot of shit that you wouldn't know
Yeah.
just like
I
watching
would
it.
have never know that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like finding this account, like I was finding shit like that, the tunnel where Coraline goes to and from the other place. I don't remember what the name is for it. I haven't rewatched it this year. I'm gonna rewatch it on Halloween. 15th anniversary, come to the theaters. Free promo, by the way, guys. Not sponsored. The tunnel that connects the two worlds, the two realms, realities, fucking whatever.
Right.
You can actually the dead kids, like the ghosts of the dead kids that Coraline sees, you can actually find their stuff in that tunnel.
Ooh.
Like like there's like a shoe, there's a sailor's outfit, like it's like there are other kids who got close to
Interesting,
escaping.
yeah.
And you can find their remains in that tunnel. It's super creepy.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of shit going on in this movie. But it's great. Like every time that you rewatch it, you can notice more shit like that.
Yeah.
It's just like you gotta like pay attention to the background more. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So I really love it. This is a case of I think that Corpse Bride is better than every other movie on my fucking list. Like legitimately, I think that it's better. Maybe except for Paranorman, but that's its own thing. Corpse Bride is number 3 for me.
I was just about to guess Corpse Bride.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think if it weren't for the newness of my number 2, it would be my number 2. Like I think that my number 2 and my number 3 will swap at some point.
Yeah.
But Corpse Bride, yeah, the only movie on my list I've seen for the first time is my number 2.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen every other movie on this list before.
So it's
now.
one movie with John I haven't mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys haven't talked about it.
Okay.
I think that you guys just went for like the bigger polls. You should know what this fucking movie is. Because I hadn't fucking seen it. And I told you I hadn't fucking seen it.
Oh, okay.
It's my number 2, yeah.
Okay.
I'll get to it.
Yeah.
But number 3, Corpse Bride. It's so fucking good. The duet, like I said, is has been playing my mind.
Yeah.
Like ever since I watched this fucking movie. Like it's I stated earlier in the episode, I'm not one for scores. This score is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I don't know if it's simply just like how like reliant it is on the piano or what. But I just love it because like the music is its own character in this movie. I feel like the music generally is only like utilized to serve the purpose of like accompanying the movie.
Yeah.
I feel like that's commonly what it is. But it never really has that full character in the movie. I think that that's fully present here. Like even if you cut out, I forget what his name is. It Bojangles, the skeleton.
I don't remember.
I've just always called him Bojangles. I don't know why. But like the skeleton with the bowler hat with the one eye.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about. The listener knows what I'm talking about, probably, hopefully. But like, even if you take out like the actual like narrative musical pieces where it's like them actually singing and shit, even if you take that out, the music is still so present in the movie.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
ridiculous. Like it's just beautiful. I think that's amazing. One thing that you guys hadn't commented on is the color change between the living world and the dead. I love how colorful the dead is.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things present across culture, like real life culture, where the dead is shown to be so more celebratory, and it's shown to be more less like grim. I like that they had the living world be grim here. Like that's so cool.
It makes sense.
Yeah, like I just
I'm looking for the.
yeah, you're good. Go ahead. Corpse Bride is just—it's such a fucking good movie. Like it truly is amazing. Like it's so good.
The rickety skeleton guy.
Yeah.
That's Michael Goh. He plays Elder Gutneck.
No, not him. Not him.
Okay.
Because that's the guy. That's the guy who's able to send Victor back up to the land of the living.
Oh, Danny Elfman as Bone Jingles.
Yes. Yeah. Bone Jingles. That's why I've been calling him Bone Jingles my entire life. Okay. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. No.
Yeah, Danny
that
Elfman
clicks.
played him.
Yeah. That clicks. The singing voice for Jack Skellington. Also the fucking composer.
I was talking to the composer.
He's also got some shit going on, but I don't really want to talk about Danny Elfman right now, unfortunately. Brilliant composer. May not be the best person, but do your own research into it. It's the same kind of shit that's kind of going on with Neil Gaiman.
Don't know about that either. So
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah.
Do your own research if you want to find out. No, I don't want to sway your opinion.
Yeah.
But no, Corpse Bride is just so fucking good. It's just beautiful. I love how it was done. Granted, I'm also just a fan in general of Burton's style, whether it's live action or it's animated. I think I've only ever come across one Tim Burton movie that I wasn't a fan of, and even fucking then. It's not that I wasn't a fan of it because I didn't like the movie. It's a fan of it because it made me feel weird. I can go ahead and say it. It's Mars Attacks.
Okay.
John, I think you would like Mars Attacks.
Okay.
Honestly, I do think that because it's super comedic.
Yeah.
It's also got
I remember and this is gonna be one of those things where you could think you're gonna say for yourself, and I'm gonna agree with you. Like, yeah, what would you say that when you haven't seen the movie? I reviewed that film with my good friend of mine 10 years ago, and I reviewed the movie with her. She hated Mars Attacks.
Really?
And I agree with her because I decided to go with her because we were just having a little fun shtick and everything.
Yeah.
But
like since then, have you like changed your mind? Like you have seen it, right?
I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
I said the same thing with Going to Her Holiday. The live action How to Grinch Stole Christmas. I went from I'm never gonna watch this thing to surprisingly loving it. So
yeah, no, it's fucking weird.
yeah, but it is enjoyable. But I love it though. But Mars Attack, yeah, this is gonna be one of those things where I probably might weirdly enjoy it.
Yeah, no, I think you would.
Yeah.
It's got a star-studded cast for the first.
I know.
The
My
first part.
goodness, it's crazy.
Joan Cusack,
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, I was trying to think Pierce Brosnan. I was thinking James Bond. Pierce Brosnan. It's got Jack Nicholson in it.
Yeah.
God, it's been like 10 years since I've seen it. But it continues fucking like you can go down the list.
Yeah, I also believe
like it's packed.
NFL Hall of Fame running back Jim Brown also was in that movie.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
How would you guys feel about doing a Tim Burton ranking?
I'd be so down for it. I don't want to rewatch Mars Attacks though. Or if I rewatch Mars Attacks, I'd have to step out for a scene.
Or
like that's how weird it made me feel.
Or just automatically put it at the bottom of your list.
No, because I want to give it a chance. I do want to rewatch it.
Oh,
it's the same thing as like I want to rewatch Evil Dead, but I have to step out for Evil Dead.
Oh, same thing?
It's not the same thing.
Oh, okay.
It's
Just tell me later.
Yeah, I'll tell you later. But it's you would like Mars Attacks. I feel
Okay.
like it's just like it's colorful, it's campy, it's not to be taken serious.
Right.
And I think that that's why you would like it. It's just
Okay.
like it's like if you it's have you ever thought about if they wrote a live action movie exactly the way that they wrote an animated movie
You
and
know
then
what?
they delivered
You know
on it?
what? I didn't think about that. And you know
That's
what?
how Mars Attacks is.
And you know what? Yeah, that would be would be interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
live action form that would have been good for animation. Yeah.
Yeah, it's no. That's what Mars Attacks is.
Okay.
It's an animated movie if they made it live action.
Yeah.
And like I truly mean that. Like they
Okay.
didn't cut corners. It's not like they were like, well, how do we make this work in live action?
Yeah.
It's we made it work in live action.
True.
It's like this is the only way that this was ever going to be.
Yeah.
Going from
true.
that to this.
Yeah.
It's just they skipped that part.
Yeah.
Like it's great.
Yeah.
No, Corpse Bride, fucking amazing.
All right. So what's at number 2?
Number 2 is Wendell and Weird.
Wild, you mean?
No. Oh, is it Wild?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I thought it was Weird.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Wild.
Yeah, John and I are both looking this up.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I logged it.
Yeah. Wendell and
Wendell,
Wild.
yeah, huh. Oops, my
Yeah.
bad.
All
I just
right.
watched it today.
Oh yeah, that's just recent. It came out in 2022.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
really good. I
believe
fucking love
Jordan-
it.
I believe Jordan Peele was involved.
Yes, he
Yeah.
was at least
The producer, I did.
Yes,
Yeah.
because Henry Selick directed. Yeah,
Yes.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I need to watch it still.
it's so fucking good.
Okay.
It's not Leica, but Wendell Wild is I'm still thinking about it because like legit I just watched it today. I
Yeah.
watched it while I was eating lunch and while I was getting ready to come here to go see Hocus Pocus. But
Yeah.
no, I watched it today. It's super good. It's first of all, watching stop motion. If you've ever wondered how they did it, it's more apparent here
Okay.
because I've been talking about the character design. I don't know if you can tell,
Yeah.
but because the character design is one of the things that I'm always super intrigued by when they do stop motion. Also, I just realized that everything on my list is stop motion.
Same.
Like the CG didn't fucking make it at all. But
Figured.
yeah. Well, like if it would have been CG, it would have been honorable mention. No, I'll give my honorable mentions later. What am I thinking? Wendell Wild. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep myself on track. This is hard. It's
Yeah, tonight's
difficult.
a rough episode.
Yeah, I just like my brain's firing on all pistons. This is shit that I really love talking about.
Yeah.
Wendell and Wild, it's more apparent here how they did it, because like I stop motion, you always have all these different heads, you have these different hands, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Like you have to have all these different expressions, obviously. Wendell and Wild, they made puppets are normally like these different pieces. Wendell and Wild, you can see the different pieces.
Okay.
So like you can see like the lines for where the eyebrows start and where like the face ends and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like you can see like how all these different pieces change throughout. Which I think is super cool and adds to the style of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Another thing is like, and I think that this is more, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll absolutely take the L on this. I think that I think the designs were way more influenced by popular pieces of black art and black culture.
Okay.
Because like one thing that again, like it could just be the things that I've seen, but like the what's the art style called? It's not cubism, I don't think. Abstractism.
Okay.
They're kind of abstract in their character designs here.
Okay.
Okay.
And I've seen a lot of abstract black art.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say, and I think that I'm seeing that like relevance here. I think that I'm seeing its influence.
Vibes.
Yeah, because like one of the common things that people will do with like noses in abstract art is that they'll have the nose holes on the front. So it's like obvious that it's a fucking nose.
Yeah.
Well, they had the nose holes on the front and the nose here too for a bunch of the designs. And I thought that was really unique.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, did they give him gauges? like that's kind of how it looked.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, those are fucking nostrils. It's super cool. Like, I like it. Like, I think it's kick ass. I would like that kind of style to be more present in animated features. Like, that's super cool because it's out of the box. And like, I think that they really went out of the box here. Because like watching it, you can see that there's. I'm a white man saying this for clarification. I'm trying to tiptoe here really bad because I don't want to just be like, oh, this is a great movie. I actually really want to fucking talk about this movie because I don't think a whole lot of people have talked about it since it came out.
Right.
Like there was
I've
like
not
the
seen
first.
anything.
Yeah, I think that there was like the first month of reception, and then after that, it was just the people that really liked it.
Yeah, and then it was gone.
Yeah, and like I never really heard anything about it ever since.
It hasn't had the mainstay power like Coraline Corpse Bride.
Yeah,
Nightmare.
like every Halloween year, like I haven't seen it. Like last year, I saw Fright Crew, which I haven't seen season 2 of it, but like I saw Fright Crew. I don't see anybody talking about Fright Crew now. Fright Crew is a amazingly animated show.
I've never heard of it.
It's on Peacock. It's by DreamWorks. It's 2D animation.
Okay.
I think that you guys would like it.
John would like it more.
See, I can't tell. Because you would like it because you would. Sorry, I'm getting off topic with from Wendell and Wild. You would like it because of the themes in it, and you would like it because of the folklore that's present.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of folklore present in Fright Crew, like a lot. Like it's based all around local legends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Fright Crew is what you said?
Fright Crew. It's Fright, and then it's KREWE, I believe.
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's about like a group of kids that are like in a supernatural world, kind of. Like there's like this hidden supernatural world around them. Something happens, and they can suddenly see the lines. You know.
Okay, sick.
That's the very, very basic premise of it. It's not even the story. Like that's just like how it's set up. But John, I think that you would like the animation for how smooth it is. Like they do some really unique things with the animation.
For some reason, the way I
like
looked at the animation, it looks like it's made for adults, but it doesn't say American Animated Adventure Adult Horror Comedy Series. It does not say that.
No, it's not. I think it's meant for teens. I think it's for that younger demographic. I don't think it's for children, but I also don't think that's for adults.
Makes sense.
Everybody can enjoy it, but I like it.
True.
No, but back to Wendell. I forget why I got on that tangent. Wendell and Wild. I need to correct that on my phone. I keep looking over to like verify. Wendell and Wild is just really good. I think that they obviously like Jordan Peele production. I feel like he's gonna make sure like shit's like in order, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that it was also Jordan Peele and Henry Selick that did the story for it.
Okay.
So like you can see because the characters are diverse. The main character Kat, I think is what her name was. One of the girls kept calling her KK, and that's all I have in my brain. And the girl was like, "Stop fucking calling me KK." She's like, "You need to quit it." But like the main girl's kick ass. She's super cool. Like the basic premise of it is like, she's at like this wayward school that's religious. After like her parents died 5 years before, and her parents own this brewery, and this brewery burnt down. Like shortly after her parents died, and like this like wannabe Black Trump is trying to buy the area to make a prison. Legit, like that's like I will dumb down or like oversimplify or like undersimplify character descriptions for people who haven't seen things. That's the most accurate description that I can give them.
Okay.
Dude, like I'm not being political here either.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's just like, that's what they were fucking going for.
Okay.
Like, you can just tell from the design that that's what they were doing. But it's the guy actually that plays him is David Harewood. Yeah. Like I was recognizing his voice all throughout, and I was like, it clicked with me towards the end. I was like, that motherfucker's Martian Manhunter.
Yeah. Catherine Kaniqua Elliott it's played by Lyric Ross.
Yes,
Yeah.
she did a great job.
Yeah.
She did a beautiful job.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I've been doing research homework, ladies and gentlemen, just to help them out.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
We definitely need help with this podcast.
Yes, 1000%.
That's why you got me.
John, we need to put a laptop in front of you, bud. You're always the first one on Google with things.
No, I do have a laptop. It's called a cell phone.
Well, yeah.
But having the actual laptop, that is true.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. I used my laptop when Matthew and I, we were just doing our just fun recordings when we were doing our spring review over the Alien movies, which we had a blast doing it. But yeah, did you have anything else you want to say about the movie?
No, Wendell Wild is just kick ass. First of all, I didn't think that I would actually see Jordan Peele act again.
Oh.
Yeah, because Wendell and Wild are the names of two demons in the movie.
Okay.
They're the personal demons to Lyric Ross's cat.
Okay.
Like they're her personal demons.
Yeah.
And basically, they get brought to the real world, and they're like bringing things back to life and shit. Like they're fucking shit up.
Yeah.
But it's Keegan Michael Key and Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
So it's like it's their duo.
Yeah.
I didn't think that we would get Jordan Peele in fucking media again. Because after the Emoji movie, he was like, I'm not doing shit. He was like, I'd prefer to stay behind the camera now.
I didn't think the Emoji movie was that bad.
I still haven't seen it.
I have no desire to watch it.
I'll watch it next 420. But no,
well established.
But you should trust me on this one.
Let's
It's
do
not that bad.
Let's do a review rewind on it.
No,
No, Wendell Wild is just a really great movie. I think it's great. Ving Rhames was great. David Harewood kicked ass. Angela Bassett is in it. She plays like a more mother figure in it.
Still robbed of that Oscar.
Yeah,
Yep.
still fucking. She got an honorary. Isn't fucking good enough. Isn't fucking good enough. Like, I love JLC, I do. But she didn't fucking deserve it for that fucking role. She
No.
deserved the nomination, don't get me wrong, but she didn't deserve the win.
Yeah, we'll save it for another time.
Fucking anywhere, she didn't deserve it. Angela Bassett was wrong.
Yep.
No, Wendell Wild, kick ass. I love it. I think it's great. I think there's a lot of things good with it that I like personally, just like how I try to go about life.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that I try to go about life with that's present here.
Okay.
And I just, it's great. I love it. I think it's an amazing movie. I think that more people need to watch it. It's a bummer that it doesn't have a physical release. Netflix! But maybe one day Jordan Peele will be even more of a Chad and be like, I'm going to self-fund this.
Yeah.
Because the fact that he
Like
was
Mike
safe.
Flanagan did with Hush.
Well, yes, yeah. Did he sell? Is he self-funding it?
I don't know, but he did make sure it got a physical release.
Yeah, he did. Like he fucking went after him. The same thing as
And Ryan Johnson and Daniel Craig, they were ticked that
that's what I'm about to say.
none of the Knives Out movies were getting theatrical release.
Yeah.
It was only on Netflix. Wait, did I just say that for you?
Yeah, I was about to say it. Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah.
Air high five.
Hey!
Yeah.
Now we just need Martin Scorsese to drop Killers of the Flower Moon on Blu-ray.
Yeah. No, for real.
Wait, it's not on Blu-ray yet?
No.
Yeah, no.
How is that possible?
He just said
It got
that like the
theatrical
other week.
release. What the frick?
Yeah, it's fucking
It was
crazy.
still an Apple original.
That's just
It's only
insane.
on Apple TV.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, we got to redo that episode about how
They need to do
movies need to be
batches.
put. Like that's one of the episodes we got to do in the future. What movies need to be put on Blu-ray, DVD, all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, here's a free idea to all streamers out there. Do limited releases and release in waves.
Yeah.
Like that way you're not over ordering quantity, because I know that that's what it is.
Right.
That's a major fucking part, is like the fear for loss.
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
Apparently,
Sell in waves.
apparently, we should be getting a box set of Stranger Things when it's done.
We fucking better.
Because they're about to release 3 and 4 on Blu-ray and 4K.
Well, they need to fucking release it on VHS.
You know what? True.
That would be a great marketing move for them,
Yeah.
honestly.
Which I believe they told me that I would like Stranger Things.
You
need to
would.
watch it.
You would.
Yeah.
4 is fucking intense.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I think that you'll love it. I think it's kick-ass.
Yes.
I'm overusing that word, I feel like. But it's awesome.
Yeah.
It really is.
But of course, we know what number 1 is. on
Yeah,
your list.
but before I move on to my number 1, since this was a new watch for me, Wendell and Wild, 4.5 out of 5.
Okay,
Right.
that's why I gave Paranormal.
It's fucking great. It
Nice.
really truly is.
Nice.
Number 1, obviously, Never Before Christmas.
There you go.
Matthew just putting down his mic.
Here we go.
No, I don't know what to say about it. Because there's so much. I've told this. I'm pretty sure I told the story last week even.
Yeah.
Like one of my earliest memory of loving this movie is me drawing the characters in school, thinking that I made those characters. I've loved that movie since before I could form a memory, or at least start actively forming memories. It's just amazing, and it's a shorter movie too. Even if there isn't a whole lot of rewatchability in it, which there is some, I think I've worn out the rewatchability a little bit, but
4 hours later.
yeah. I don't want to do that because I easily could. This is the same thing as I could talk about Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith all fucking day. I could talk about Solo all fucking day. But Never Before Christmas is just I hate that I have to try to limit myself. But it's just really great. I think that it's another thing where there's things that you'll notice as you watch it. The more that you watch it, but it doesn't have the same amount of rewatchability as Coraline. I feel like the rewatchability for Nightmare Before Christmas comes from either your personal enjoyment of the movie or it comes from the runtime. I think that those are the two key factors for the rewatchability in this movie.
So not to plan too far ahead, but just since we were kind of rolling with this,
Yeah.
how do you feel about unleashing the Star Wars beast? May the 4th is on Sunday next year. We could do a live video
Oh my god.
instead of a recording
Oh man.
and just go ham.
I don't think our listeners could handle that.
Dang.
I
It
feel
would be
bad
fun,
for
though.
what I've said on the podcast.
It would be fun though.
No,
yeah.
not that I don't stand by anything I haven't. It would be fun, yes.
Yes.
Not that I don't stand by anything that I've said on the podcast. I absolutely do, and I probably still stand by anything I've said on the podcast when it comes to Star Wars. But I don't think that people would want because it would probably mostly be me. I have an issue with talking over people. It's something that I recognize. It's something I've been trying to fix.
Honestly, how many times have we whined and complained about fans of Star Wars that said the Disney sequel sucks and also the prequels is better now, which I'm gonna say
the
it again.
prequels were always good. Get
Yeah.
over it.
Hey, like I said, I like the prequels.
No, I'm not talking about you.
Oh, okay.
Just-
But I'm just saying again, guys, come on. It's been decades. Wake up. We're at a new generation. We're getting a new Rey movie, whether you like it or not.
Don't say that we're getting a new Rey movie. That might make them even more aggravated. That might make these supposed fans more aggravated.
Even though I say I like her leader better than Luke Skywalker, which
Same.
Matthew over there was like, I will never forget when we did that last year. He stood out of his table when he said that, and I was just like, hey, I love Luke. I love her better. So, I'm sorry, Matthew. I'm sorry.
I just died.
My last comment before I get to about that, before we get back to Nightmare Before Christmas, is we need to talk more about that.
Yes.
About doing something for May the 4th.
Yes.
And Rey's a better character than Luke Skywalker because you actually see on-screen development.
Hey, let's
Anyway,
go. Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas is just a great fucking movie. It's
Sorry.
Matthew, I have to stop talking about Star Wars.
Yes,
like
I
I
know,
have
I
to
know.
get back to
Yeah.
the other thing that I can't stop
Continue.
talking about. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck here for hours, and John's going to be begging to go
Remember,
home.
I
We'll
made
be in
a
a time loop.
remember. I made a mover. I said Jack Sparrow instead of Jack Skellington,
Yeah,
but they're
yeah,
both
yeah.
same Jack. But you never know. Maybe these two Jacks could be related.
You really know jack about that, don't you?
I had to do it, buddy. I had to do it.
Hey, okay, wait, hold on. That makes me want to bring something up. It is in relation to Nightmare Before Christmas too. So, John, have you ever seen the theory that Frankenweenie, Corpse Bride, and Night Before Christmas are all connected?
Okay, I think I heard about that
Have you-
because it was
okay.
about the dog images that I keep seeing.
It's not just the dog. The dog is a main part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think I heard about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, I won't say how fucking stupid that theory the theory is.
Oh, I was gonna say it was interesting, but if you
No,
think it's stupid-
genuinely, it is interesting.
Yeah.
When I say that it's stupid, I mean it's like you just have to look at the fucking movies and the characters that they're talking about
that's true. Yeah.
to figure out that that's not what's happening here.
Right.
But it is a very, very fun theory. I
Yeah,
think that's
absolutely.
interesting. For anybody that might not know, which I'm going to use my time talking about Nightmare Before Christmas to make this like my main point. For those that might not know, there is a theory out there that connects Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, and Frankenweenie, where it tells the story of this boy who lost his dog as a kid and then grew up and was reunited with his dog in the afterlife. That's what the story is. Where
Yeah.
it's Victor and Frankenweenie. It is Victor and Corpse Bride, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I need to rewatch it tonight. Victor and Frankenweenie is Victor and Corpse Bride, and Victor and Corpse Bride is Jack in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh my.
And he just
Okay.
changed his fucking name because he's the Halloween spirit now.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for reasons, but one of the key pieces of it is the dog, where like Sparky was killed, obviously, brought back to life in Frankenweenie, at some point died again, probably just ran out of unnatural life, probably. And then obviously Skeleton Dog, and then from Skeleton Dog to Zero.
Yeah.
Because I forget what the name of the dog in Corpse Bride is. I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah.
But when you look at the movies, it doesn't work because why is there a reanimated skeleton for the dog in one movie but a ghost in the other? But also like that means that you go from 50s cul-de-sac America to late 1800s Victorian era, if not early 1900s, to late 90s or early 90s. You
Right.
know, like that's the timeline of it of the theory.
Yeah.
It's a fun theory. Again, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like I do like
But
the
I didn't
theory.
think about
It
that.
is great.
Yeah, the decades, it doesn't go together.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
No, it doesn't. But like, if it weren't for that, honestly, why the fuck not? I think that it's up there with. This is another episode idea. We should talk about fan theories.
Okay.
I
Wait,
wish your brother was here so he would join us
Yeah,
along with that one.
I'm gonna have to send him a text about it.
I was gonna say we can have guests on.
Yeah,
whatever
no, like
episode we're
I
on,
just
Yeah,
need to extend the
yeah,
invitation
absolutely.
on that
And-
one.
and-
I've been trying to keep the open invitation, but I maybe I need to
Yeah,
invite
yeah,
specifically.
There's another theory.
Huh?
Not for that. I'll bring it up in December when we do a review rewind.
Okay, it's not the Pixar theory, is it?
No.
Okay.
The review rewind that we're doing in December's Interstellar.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
You do?
Yeah.
The connection?
Yeah. No, I know.
But-
I know.
But,
I know.
But I was gonna say, Gavin, love you, buddy.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. We miss you. I miss you.
Yeah.
Uh,
he went like that, folks. He went
Yeah.
like that.
But it's fun. It's the same kind of fun that the Pixar theory is,
Yeah.
where like all the Pixar movies are connected.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's another case of like when you look at the actual movies, obviously that's not the case, but it's fun to think about. I like fun
Absolutely.
theories like that. It's super cool.
Our theories are better than film theories. Like, and I was talking about the whole. Star
I don't
Wars.
know about the other videos that guy has made.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't want to shoot down his videos.
Okay.
It's just at least that video in particular. And we're not talking about Matt Pat for anybody that's wondering.
No.
Like I had issues with how Matt Pat did some of his film theories.
Yeah, that's
But-
what I was talking about. I mean, like, I like the theories that we're thinking of. That's the only thing.
Like which Matt Pat did cover a bunch of those.
Yeah.
But it's the one that we're talking about. I don't want to shit on how that guy theorizes about movies because I haven't seen a bunch of the other stuff.
Right.
That was the only video of the new content that I've ever watched from this guy.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was my only piece of experience. with
That was a mistake.
it. Yeah, well, it let me know to that's who the new guy is, or like they gave me like a frame of perspective for it
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, so either
Yeah.
he's doing it because he actually thinks this, or he's only doing it
Yeah.
for the clicks.
Not Before Christmas thing though, but you're right. The dogs in all three of the movies are really cool.
Yeah.
Nightmare, Corpse Bride, Breakaway, all dogs are adorable.
What's up with Tim Burton and dead dogs?
I know. What's up with that? But the good news is,
can we ask
none
that?
Of the dogs really are dead. All of them moved, so we're good. So no such thing.
They
as dead
are
dogs.
dead though.
At least they're moving though.
I think there's
Well,
some,
yeah, but I mean, that's like saying that a zombie isn't dead. Like,
I think there's some unknown trauma there.
that's what I'm wondering. Like, did he get old Yellard?
Oh no! I haven't even seen that movie. I know exactly the ending of it, and it's so depressing. I don't even know if I want to watch it.
But saying somebody making jokes about like something getting old Yellard is one of my favorite things.
Oh gosh.
Because of that reaction.
Oh dear. Oh no! Reaction.
That's my favorite fucking reaction. Anytime I say something, is the
Oh dear.
oh no.
That's me.
And we have another reel.
Hooray!
But like, did he get old Yellard? Like,
Who knows?
because I can't think of any other dead dogs in his movies.
I don't know.
Can you guys think of any others in Tim Burton's,
Not that
or at least
many.
like ones that he's
Not that
associated
I can
with?
think of. No. No.
There wasn't a dead dog in Beetlejuice, was there?
I don't think so. I
Okay.
have a serious question.
What?
Are most of our reels just gonna be John like being traumatized?
Yeah. I feel like it's got a lot. I feel like a lot of our reels are going to be John being traumatized, or Garrett just like vigorously shaking his head at everybody else.
Garrett's is the best.
Yeah, Garrett
Garrett's
has
is
some
awesome.
great fucking reactions, honestly.
I think
I can't wait for him to be back.
I
next
think
Yeah, same.
I think I already got traumatized with the whole Madam Web thing. But that I digress.
Yeah, Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas, just great movie. I fucking love it. It's my favorite movie of all fucking time.
Yeah.
It's never gonna change. I've heard people raise issues about the movie where they're like, oh well, this Tim Burton steals credit, or like there's this issue with Tim Burton and all this other stuff. I'm sorry. If there's ever a soapbox that I would stand on, it is this one.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck if they said that half the cast of Nightmare Before Christmas like killed their dogs or something. I'd still love this fucking movie. Like this movie is ingrained in my DNA. Like I've spent 26 years loving this thing.
And I appreciate it more the second time I watched it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I think that if the day that I stop loving Nightmare Before Christmas is the day that I die and become Jack Skellington himself. like that's I'm sorry about you. Like that's where I am.
It's so ingrained in your DNA, it made your entire personality.
Yeah, like this is Nightmare Before Christmas and Revenge of the Sith. Like those are my two core blocks. Like if you had to look at the foundation of my being, they're supporting the weight of my entire personality.
I got a great idea for your Halloween costume.
What?
You should wear Jack Skellington.
Dude, I would if I could, but nobody makes good-looking suits of his.
That's so
that are his.
disappointing, though.
I know.
You would look so cool as Jack Skellington.
Dude, oh, don't bloat my ego on this. I've wanted to dress up as Jack Skellington for years.
Yeah.
There was like 1 year where if I could have found like a close enough vest or pants, I could have done it.
Yeah.
Because Disney did sell Jack Skellington's blazer at one point, like an actual blazer.
Right.
I'm dressing up for work one day.
Dude, I would. I would. Like honestly, if I got
Why are
that
you
kind of
looking at
suit,
me?
that's
Don't
what I
look
would
at
wear
me.
every day to work.
No, I'm dressing up at work.
Oh. Oh. Matthew.
Do you know what? Look, that's totally fine as long as that I don't have to hear his whole impression for the entire 4
Oh
hours.
yes, it's going down.
Well, you're here at 1 or 1:30 in the afternoon. I be gone by 2, so I don't have
I'm
to worry about a
traumatizing
single
that
freaking
entire
thing.
store.
Not at all. I'm worried about the other people though. I am worried about them. I'm going to give them a warning tomorrow.
No, don't warn them.
Yeah.
Just roll with it.
All right, whatever. Dyllan's like,
If there was ever a day for me to avoid Goodwill, it's that day. Okay, I think that wraps up the episode.
yes, exactly.
I might have to go home now.
Yeah,
just
thank
just
you,
thinking about that kind of.
Yeah,
No,
thank
Nightmare Before Christmas, great fucking movie.
yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. We appreciate people that followed us and watched us again. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Season 2 by far has been one of our funnest seasons we have ever done. It's been a blast. Oh, he's shaking his head because he's like, no Joker stay, please.
Dude, I'm fucking terrified at this point. I think that if I went to when I go to my therapist next, she's gonna be like, you might be dealing with PTSD.
Yeah.
Because like that elicits, just the thought of you doing that again elicits such a visceral reaction.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I might have to step out for a minute.
Yeah.
Before we do anything
else.
else.
But yeah, thank you for listening and watching. And
Yeah,
also, tell us in the comments about 2 things. One, what's your favorite stop motion Halloween movie to watch?
Yeah,
Please let us know. We want to hear your thoughts on that. And second, what is your ideas that you want us to do for a podcast or like future podcasts? Like
give us episode ideas.
Yes.
We're always listening.
I know, guys, that I talked about doing the whole video game podcast thing. We've been so busy with other stuff going
We
around.
have a lot of episodes we've dropped this year.
Yeah, absolutely. So maybe that'll happen in the future, but we'll see how it goes from there. But tell us an idea, guys. You want to see more than just a movie? You want us to talk about like a video game? You want to see more movie, TV news? Like, please let us know. We would love to hear your thoughts on it.
Remember
Please.
to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, make sure to rate us if you're listening to us on audio platforms like Spotify.
Yes.
Make sure to share us with friends. It allows us to grow.
You can even rate us on like Facebook and stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah, keep checking us out. We got 4 episodes next week.
Holy shit.
We got our Venom 3 review.
Which I can't wait.
Don't Move, which is a new Sam Raimi horror movie on Netflix.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then we're dropping those Monday. And then we got our Nightmare on Elm Street rankings and top 10 Scooby-Doo movies we're dropping on Halloween.
Hell yeah. I'm all for it. Let's do this.
So tons of fun stuff. And then we move to November. And oh boy, more new movies coming out that I cannot wait to see.
Red One.
We should do a review rewind of Thanksgiving.
You mean Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Oh, there's another one?
It's not like the movie you're thinking.
It's a B movie.
I wouldn't even call it a B
A
movie.
D movie?
Yeah. It's about a turkey.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
But anyway, we'll have more upcoming entertainment stuff for you coming to you very soon. And if you guys are just as thrilled about the holiday special coming out on Life Day, believe me, I'm just as excited as you guys are. And for real this time, I am excited to watch a train wreck.
It's gonna be fun. Genuinely, it will
I'll
be.
be in my Star Wars shirt, and you said you're looking for a Snuggie, which I hope you'll find a Star Wars Snuggie, so you can actually.
It should be the main episode.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Like we should just put out the audio for it.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because Life Day is actually going to be on a Sunday this year.
Okay.
It's for anybody that's wondering, Life Day is November 17th.
Okay.
That's what the Star Wars Holiday Special is celebrating, is quote unquote Life Day.
I said 18th, didn't I?
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're
Life
good.
Day is Life Day is November 17th. So there
Yeah.
you go.
So check out our live stream when we do Life Day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And speaking of live streams, we know we got a little bit of time left, but the end of the year is approaching.
Yeah.
Get ready for our New Year's Eve live stream. We're
Yeah.
gonna have so much fun with that.
Yeah. We are. We should all be here, maybe except for John. I can't remember. You weren't here last year, were you, John?
No, he wasn't.
No, it wasn't there. Yeah, that's going to be on Tuesday, December 31st. I would have
so
to.
you might want to take off from work Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably will.
I would have to see about be there, but it will depend on the weather and all that stuff. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping I'll get to be there for that.
Okay.
But we'll definitely shall see. But
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, New Year's Throwdown 2024. Get ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We get crazy after 1 a.m. Turns out.
Yeah.
As we found out over
But,
a lot
yeah,
of
guys,
episodes.
God bless. Have a great week, and we'll see you all next time for a new episode.
See you next time and stay
Stay spooky.
spooky. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Coke.
Hey!
You did it again. You did it again.
The fuck? 2 weeks back to back.
We have been the Cinema Asylum Podcast. You guys were awesome. Thanks for coming out. Good night.